of my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mallory. If you'd like to become one of my pals, it is super simple. Just right down below, you just have to hit the subscribe button and turn on all your post notifications. If you are a returning pal, welcome back. If you would like to see what cool thing my dad got me for Christmas, then keep on watching. So, it feels like forever ago, but I'm sure it wasn't that long. My dad, he sent me a text message. I believe it was a text message saying, what would you like for Christmas? And I spent some time thinking about it. So something I showed you in my last video, but I didn't talk about it very much or at all. And I don't want it to be like, huh, what, who, what, huh? Was the Lord of the Rings audiobook on CD. It was like the author of this book basically says that the Lord of the Rings at its core is Catholic work. Feel free to comment your thoughts or not down below. But I definitely want to get more into that, and I find it fascinating. I could go into like a whole long spiel, but I'm not going to. So, well, I'm going to show you. So basically, okay, that's like, it's a CD. I'll probably listen to it in the car. Not that I really go anywhere, but if I should, maybe it's something that, you know. But I feel like I should get to know more of the series. Read a book, listen to an audiobook, maybe. Ooh, I just had an idea. Okay. Or watch the movies. I watched bits of the first one, but I kept falling asleep. I was exhausted, and I decided to put a movie on. And it's what I do. I sit on the couch and I fall asleep. It's fine. I'm moving along, so being distracted by my eyebrows. I'm like, someone needs to fix these. Anyways, as you may know, I've been trying to be more physically active and fit and all that fun stuff. So I try to, and it doesn't happen every day. And if it doesn't happen, I try to be gentle with myself about it. But I like to be outside for an hour in the fresh air when it's not freezing cold and there's a need for an amazing sweater, jacket, hoodie, zip-up apparatus like this, or when it's not like a bazillion thousand degrees and you just like sweat into a puddle on the sidewalk. When the weather is beautiful, and we've had a lot of beautiful weather lately, I am trying my best to be outside. Now, I might not walk like for a solid hour. Sometimes I like take little breaks here and there, because like a bird might like be doing something and catch my eye, or a pretty duck is swimming and I want to just stand and watch the ducks in the water. Or I like to sit on a bench where we Tai Chi and just soak up all the magicalness, all the Tai Chi energy, and just think about good business ideas or reflect on life. Sometimes I enjoy the hustle and bustle when there is hustle and bustle, which is very rare. Oftentimes I enjoy the quietness and the nature sounds. But you know what? Sometimes I want to listen to music, or I'm currently listening to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I am on book 3. I think I'm in chapter 7. And so I need something, right? For many reasons. But when I am walking, if I'm in the mood, I to be respectful to those around me, I put my volume on extremely low, and then I hold my phone like to my ear in a weird way, and my arm and my hand get tired. So when my dad was like, what do you want for Christmas? I thought of something that I wanted but also need. Hello, you guys. We have some of the AirPods Pro. Like, let's get on board with the AirPods Pro here. So I said to myself, well, my headphones, they're not like that comfortable. I've had them for a really long time, and they're partially not that comfortable because they're falling apart. Apple did just come out with the Apple Studio Max, like over the ear headphones, and those do intrigue me, and I'm thinking one day I'm gonna want those because when we can travel again, like, I am a big fan of headphones for airplanes and stuff like that. Like, there's a time and place for stuff, and I do have my hearing aid, which needs some help, this hearing aid, but I just have the one. So it's nice that you can like put something over your ear, you know, and like really be able to hear. But I will say two things. I usually don't wear my hearing aid lately because it's on the fritz. And sometimes I feel like when I'm wearing it, I feel like there's like something just like in my ear, and it's like blocking the little bit of hearing that I do have. I know that's crazy, right? It is, and I'm a little cuckoo. It's fine. So, anywho, if I'm not, then I can put both of these in my ear. Voila, beautiful. Also, I am a big user of my iPad and my iPhone, like all my things. They are my life. So when I'm done chatting with you guys, I'll be getting behind me, crawling up into that bed, and I like to, so here's an example. I really, wanted to get into Star Wars. Did I get into Star Wars? No. But what did I really get into? The Mandalorian. Just like everybody else, I don't know how many people were Star Wars fans to begin with, and how many people just was like, Grogu, as it turns out, that is his name. The child is Grogu. It's just the cutest thing ever. Like, adorable. Like, how can you not love him? He's tiny and he's adorable. And like the animatronics, like, I don't know, it is amazing, okay? Like, we're all here for Grogu. If you're like, what? Maybe you're still used to the term Baby Yoda. Either way, I love it on so many levels. Like, I could go on for days, but we're not going to. So, I like to watch Disney Plus and Netflix and Hulu and YouTube videos, like, because YouTube's everything for me. When I like to get cozy in bed and like snuggle up, but sometimes I don't want to just lay on my back. I might want to turn on my side. I might want to whatever. And I got these clunky things on my ear, and then you try to like lay on your side, let's say, and rest your head on a pillow. It's very uncomfortable. In the one ear, I think it's the left one, like, if you press in to the headphone that's like over the ear, it will like pause whatever you're listening to, or like play with the volume. I don't know. It's been a little like, whew. So I'm very, very excited to have this, because I like when I'm in bed, like, I will take my hearing aid out and I do the little earbuds. Like, that's what I was doing. And then I got the new iPhone and the new iPad, and they do not come with headphone jacks. So you can always get an adapter, but I don't know. Like, I had one, and my mom just needed one, so I gave her mine. And I look at it and I'm just like, it just seems like a little extra piece you have to worry about, and I don't want to have to worry about anything. So the AirPods Pro seemed like a good solution, and I'm excited. And are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Look. It says my first and last name, and then my dad surprised me with my last name and a little cat emoji. I said I would like my name on it. Like, I'm letting people know, I'm like, engravings are free. And I'd like my name. So he was so kind enough to put my full name on there and a little kitty cat emoji, which shocked me. I'm like, I didn't know all that could fit. So what I also learned when I plugged this in to charge them up so I could try them out tonight is this is a charging case. So when you're charging the whole kit and caboodle, it'll show up on your, like, I paired this, it's all synced up to my iPhone. So when I did that, it showed me the battery life of the case and the battery life of the AirPods themselves. So that is exciting. Like, it is so I don't know what you want to call these stems. I call them sideburns. But these are shorter. Oh, my phone has just detected these. How cool is that? Okay, so they're a bit shorter than the just OG AirPods, and you know. Also, I am contemplating maybe, like, you know how, I don't think everybody does, but some people put like a silicone like protective case over the case, if you will. Or have it, like, you know, a little keychain element to it so you can like clip it to like your backpack or put it in somewhere. So that's something I might do, but no matter what I do, I want my name. So, because my name is not a very common one, and my whole life I would always struggle, like, for little keychains, like little things, little souvenirs, and it's like, ooh, get something with your name on it. Like, mine was never an option. So I love the whole customization. You get your lightning charging, sorry about that, cable. And I find it funny how the lightning charging cables for the accessories are way longer than the actual charger for a cell phone. It's like, if anybody wants anything, they want a nice, juicy, long charger for the iPhone, and they want it to, like, not ever fall apart. So, when I was plugging these in and like doing whatever it told me to do on here, it said, I want to see, so like step 1, 2, 3, and 4. So like I turned on my Bluetooth and activated it and everything. And then I connected the AirPods Pro. So this says open case and hold near device. Did all that fun stuff. Then you can connect to other devices. AirPods Pro case and lid open. Press the button on the back until light blinks in Bluetooth settings and choose your AirPods Pro. So good thing I just read that to you all, because this is like good to go for my phone, but maybe I need to hook it up to the iPad. So what I was also thinking, as I'm all over the place, is I want to get into Lord of the Rings, as I mentioned, and I really want to know more about Lord of the Rings before I listen to the like Catholicism version of Lord of the Rings. That just sounds funny, but anyways. So when I'm out taking my walks, I can put in my AirPods and listen to the book. Fun idea. But no, it was really cool. Like, I opened this up and I was like starting to talk, and I think like they were listening, which is a little cool but a little spooky. So you can have these in transmit mode or noise canceling. I did not know that. So if you're like, what? So from my understanding is transmit mode is you can hear whatever you're listening to. If it's an audiobook, a movie, music, whatever you're listening to, you can hear that, but you can also hear yourself and other things that's going on around you. Noise canceling is like you just hear what is in here. So I'm kind of tempted, like I want to try these out just in general tonight, but I'm also tempted because my mom and I together, we take an online class on Tuesday nights. I may have mentioned that. So we're on Zoom for like 2 hours, and I finally, I think, picked out a light fixture for my closet that I like. And it was like I found the bigger version of it that I'd love to like swap the ceiling fan out for. No purchases have been made though, so my closet is still in the dark ages. There's no light. I'm like, I don't know what the deal is, but there's no light. So this is in my little hangout spot over here. And lately my mom's been getting a little like stir crazy, which makes sense. And she's just like, I sit at my desk all day long. Like, I don't want to do it anymore. So she now plops herself in the kitchen, where she's like practically she's right outside my door. And so whenever she talks, like I hear her, like through my screen, right? But I also hear her in the kitchen, and it's a little annoying, and like I'll mute myself because I don't want other people to hear like a bunch of like at once. Hopefully I'm making some sense. But anyways, I'm just excited for the noise canceling thing here. And you can talk to your AirPods, you know, be like, hey Siri, blah, 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 blah. Or you can have Siri like read you your messages and whatnot. Like it becomes very hands-free. So I just noticed that these are like the little domes, you know, the little rubbery. And oh my goodness. That's what I have for my hearing aid, are these little like rubber dome pieces, which I was very tempted at one point to just have my hearing aid changed to where it just was like molded to fit, because it came out once in my ear and I like had a panic attack and freaked out. And so I have these really like long tweezers and like my mom and a flashlight. Like she managed to get this thing out of my ear a couple of times. And then I was using these what are they called? Just like regular like headphone earbuds, like with the, you know, the old-fashioned stuff that has a wire. They gotta plug into a jack. And I don't know, but like they just kind of come off and get stuck in my ear, and I'm like, ugh, right? But I'm hoping this isn't the case. So you have this, which I don't know if I'm doing this right. It shows a little arrow like to pull up. You see that? Oh. Oh my, okay. Hello. So look, there's like two other dome pieces. There's 4 total in this little thing. So there's some smaller ones and bigger ones. I don't think I'm gonna need the large. These are the small, they're small, large. I'm assuming what's on there already is medium. So you can like swap them out to make them like, I don't know, custom fit you better. We could say that, right? So I They were at the bottom of the box. I mean, I kept staring at it, but I didn't know what it was. And then all of a sudden it dawned on me, and I was like, geez, good thing I didn't like toss stuff. So, it says changing ear tips. They call them ear tips. Pull firmly to remove tip. To attach tip, align it. Push it until it clicks. For more tip sizes, see inside the box. So, yeah, I'm very excited. I'm gonna go work on syncing these up with my iPad, and getting myself cozy in pajamas. Not that leggings aren't lovely. Leggings are lifesavers. But I really want to just be in my bed, all cozied up, in my pajamas. And I wanted to just kind of make this a separate my video into itself. Because I had a lot to say. And anyways, there's more to be coming your way. So if you're interested, definitely make sure you have totally subscribed. Turn on all your post notifications. Give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying what I'm posting. And all my awkwardness. If you're enjoying that, let me know. Comment, question, suggestion down below. My socials, other things in the description box. Thanks so much for being here and for watching. And as always, till next time, keep it quirky.